All right, we got a sunset game going here. That is Alvaro. Alex Walkenhorst against Troy Field and Kyle, everybody's friend.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. How's it going, man? And that's the hat. Okay.
Yeah, cool, man. You got a booth over there.
I'm in.
You walk by, you'll see. It's all slumped out.
I'm gonna check it out.
Not for today, but tomorrow.
I'm here tomorrow.
I'll be here as well. I'll be here later.
In the blue from Salvador, Brazil, and now we're back in Orlando, Florida, stadium 6-7. Welcome, Brazil's Ricardo Santos. He'll be partnered up with a 6-4 Redondo Beach. That's it for 2012 Beach Song. First ball. side. Santos fans.
Okay, we are live. This is a sunset game, baby. Chair. Sorry, let's score is 1-1. I'll the killers in a moment.
Nice set, buddy.
Setting up this magnificent second set on a sunset day. Thank you for having me in your living room. Jason DeBeas courtside. This is p1440. Significantly brutal wind picked up, and now the wind's subsiding a little bit. It's being replaced by this cold weather. Up and down set, Alvaro goes over the top line, and now the score is 3-2. Back set, no. Wow. This will be a back set, and finishing what he started on that was Troy Field, and now the score is 3-3. I'm looking for one for the switch. Thank you for joining me. If you just tuned in, this is Jason DeBeas courtside.
Taking it down again.
So right now I'm mic'd up. I'm
Picking up to go to the theater.
Oh, you are?
Daughter's plays at 7. So.
Cool. I'm mic'd up. Just wanted to say hi to Wendy Jones,
Oh, hey.
the legendary from the Optimist Journal. We're going to talk about that podcast a little bit later, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, love you.
Okay, talk to you later.
switch and the score is now 43. Excuse me. Troy Field has played a very, very good tournament. Kyle Friend plays well with everyone.
All the good stuff. That's right. We have
A little bit of a throw on that pass and out of bounds and right into our living room. That's out by Alvaro, and now the score is 5-3 in favor of Filho and Friend. Once again, if you just tuned in, thank you for joining me. Jason DeVias courtside. Trailing 1-0 is Friend and Field. Sounds like a law firm. There's that nasty wrist away that beats that cross-court block. That beats a double block. It is just very, very good. Good snap from a guy who many don't even look at Alvaro as undersized because of how he jumps. If you look at him height-wise, I mean, in a vacuum, you look at him, you look at Billy Allen, look at John Baker, they're all the same, you know. They're all graciously listed at 6 feet or 6'1". That ball's dug. Looking to get to 5, not yet. Troy Field jump set and wow, ducking on that and picking up his head. Do we have a play of the day? Yes, we do. Thanks for the shoot set, says Troy Field.
I thought it was great, Troy. I loved it.
They saw the double. I love it.
A little bit of a double on that jump set, but Troy Field having a good time out there, and the score is now 6-4. Winners of the first set were Alvaro and Walkenhorst, 21-13. Brings new meaning to the term convincing fashion, and Troy on the way down, and that is a problem that Troy has had before, and that does not look good. That's what you call a classic volleyball collision. When you hear about a volleyball collision, that's what it looks like. Hitter jumps first, blocker jumps second, hitter lands first, blocker lands second. Any part of the hitter's foot is under the line. Blocker lands on that part of the foot, and here we are. And like a shark smells blood, and you think Alvaro's not going to serve her the next ball, you have another thing coming. Yep, that's who they go after. Troy Field recreating its string. Troy Field goes cross court and actually laboring a little bit, but it looks like he's doing fine. Score is 6-6. Alvaro, who's been a big participant in the platform in the p1440 tournament. Played big in the FIVB, played with Ricardo. That's always a fun pair to watch. Field and Friend now maintaining a 1-point lead in this set. Trailing 0-1 in the match. That ball is over the top, over the dig, and in. Good shot by Walkenhorst. Now the score is 7-up. Excuse me. We got the sniffles, is what it does. Kyle Friend goes line. That ball goes long. 2 unanswered points for Walkenhorst and Alvaro. Good disguise by Kyle Friend, and now the score is 8-up. Kyle Friend played multiple tournaments, multiple years with Miles Magotita. Pretty good all-around player. He's one of those guys that I told him, actually, I talked to him a few minutes ago, and he's one of the best players that no one talks about.
Just stay warm.
Yeah, man. This thing is like all purpose. I chose correctly today.
14-7-10.
He goes straight to Kyle Friend. Friend tries to go wrist away, gets blocked. Walkenhorst takes the elevator up. Anyway, I had a conversation with Kyle before, and I told him he's like the best player no one talks about. And it's one of those things where I'm hoping, optimistic if not hopeful. Wow, there's a makeup call from the botched double hit before. Yeah, and I'm optimistic and hopeful that he continues to play with people at the level of field or higher. He's splitting blocker and doing full-time blocking. He's really, he is a hybrid, but he's really a true defender. Alvaro patiently waiting. Alvaro with a very, very quick jump, and that is now 12-9, and that's a technical timeout. No, it's 11. 12-8. Outscored him 6-1 in the last few plays, and wow, Troy going for the roll, the cut, free ball situation. Troy, field, outside set. Troy, cut, Doug, Alvaro, watch the knuckle, handled patiently. Kyle, Friends one down the line, but the line is his enemy. It did not jump. That ball is wide, and now the score is 13-8. There's your technical timeout.
Shot in net. Point. 13-7-15.
Once again, Walkenhorst and Alvaro Filho, I believe from Rio de Janeiro.
Winners of the first set, 21-13. Now leading this comfortably. As comfortable as you're going to be in this now suddenly chilly weather. The sun has officially set, and the temperature drop has officially happened. People's toes are frozen in the sand right now. There's a lazy dip on the pass. And that's something I'm going to talk about a little bit later as you guys continue to take this journey. I'm going to talk a little bit about technique that is practiced and what works for some people, what doesn't. Not really about what's right or what's wrong, it just is what it is. You notice a lot of players on some of these float serves, they actually do this dip at the last minute. And actually, trajectory-wise, it's not really good for a part of the set unless the pass is just controlled at a height enough where you use your hands. But in my opinion, it leaves a huge margin for error. Like you watch the Brazilians, you watch Walkenhorst, there's no up and down on theirs, there's no dip. They're already down, and they're starting down and working up.
14-40.
That serves into the net, and now the score is 16-12. That's no, excuse me. Actually, let's call that 16-9. Walkenhorst with a jump, floater half jump serve. Up and down, Troy. Wrist away with a cute shot. Walkenhorst brings it back in system. Alvaro blocked, covered. Alvaro, wrist away.
Good job.
Sees Kyle Friend make the move down the line and just he goes cross-courted now. score appears to be 17-9. The digital scoreboard malfunctioning. I'm trying to look at the manual. There's an ace. Once again, wind advantage, right to left. That's ocean. The strand is right to left on your TV screen, and with diagonally away from us, making that advantage side. You just want to work position one as much as you can, because it's, even if they pass it, you just keep going, because it's really more about constant pressure than it is about just getting a quick ace or a fast result. What you're looking for is constant pressure until the ball gets out of system, and then you get an ace or two. Score is 10-18. Alvaro, Walkenhorst. 3 points away from securing the second set in the match, and there's a little bit of a J, a little bit of a curl pass, resulting in an ace. Carl Friend gets 2-11. Another bad pass, but retrieved by Alvaro, and this one is hit wide. For those of you who are joining me, it's a beautiful shot of the sky, isn't it? Up and down set, Walkenhorst. Cross court, stops the bleeding. After 3 unanswered points, they get to 19 and they're 2 away. Alvaro trying to go over on one, and it's no avail. Troy Field goes cut. Alvaro makes a last-minute lunge, takes the extra step. Alvaro very, very good at taking the extra step, and I think he kind of knocked the wind out of himself a little bit, taking his time to recover. Got sand in his face, sand in his eyes. He's trying to get that out of his eyes and nose. Very young in age, but finding ways to create those very good de facto timeouts. Cross court, top of the tape. And that's match point opportunity number 1, Walkenhorst. Already facing the court on that one, on that cross court, and put a little extra soft to get the drop. There's the pass to my friend. Outside, and that ball hits the outside part of the line. That is in. The score is now... No, I guess the ref's calling that out, and that's the match. Back-to-back 21-13 for Alvaro and Walkenhorst. Thank you for joining me this wonderful Friday afternoon, this late Friday afternoon. Maybe we get one more match, and maybe I go to center court, but until then, I'm Jason DeVilliers. So long. Love you guys.